So ngayon, ito na naman, inulit naman ng President, sinasabi niya, parang, I cannot understand why you have to make up stories when you really have all the resources and the position, you know, to really actually give a valid proposition for a debate. Manuro ka lang, wala yung ginawa. It's unbecoming of a president.
So, can we say, sir, that he is a liar?
Probably. Yeah, you know, like, just watch him and, you know, let your senses tell you. And give the answer for you. Pero yun na nga, nanunuro ka. Pwede ka naman sayang lang yung oras mo dyan kung ganun lang yung kaya mong gawin.
Good morning, si Jasmine Bonifacio sa East Berkeley Science News. Before dun sa rally, sir, sana kahapon, may application po ba ng permit from the city government?
I suppose, meron yan. Pero I think gusto na, they did not acknowledge it.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Christian. I am the Regional Secretary of Tax Coalition in Eastern Visayas. As far as the application, actually, we went through a multiple application. Just to give you a background on the planning, initially this was planned way back May 11 in Palo Leyte. But unfortunately, for some reason, meron daw kasabay na event. So, nag-apply ulit kami since may event nga nakasabay. Same location, May 20. Reason naman noon is the vicinity, the facility is being prepared for an upcoming event for June. So take note that June pa yung event, pero ang aming request is May 20. And then, this is a long overdue activity event na rally na gusto namin ipahiya. So, nag-resort kami sa paggamit ng Freedom Park kasi ang Freedom Park is no need necessary permit. So we submitted this as a notice, it's not a permit kasi papaalam lang namin sa city government, I think May 14. No, walang sagot, walang kahit ano. Nag-assume kami na wala namang sila magagawa, walang yes or no dito. Papatuloy ka nagpapatuloy. Unfortunately, 2 days before, nakita namin dahan-dahan nagkakaroon ng parking area ang RTR Park. Pumasok ang mga bulldozer, kung ano-ano. I would like to reiterate na hindi namin kinancel ang Maisog Rally because of that incident. Patuloy po kami. Na-cancel ang rally because of the bad weather. Kasi marami pong delegates ang pupunta sana, pero consider ng grupo ang kaligtasan, safety ng everyone. So, we opted to cancel the event, pero hindi po dahil sa ginawa nilang hakbang. Definitely ang Maisog Rally, ang prayer rally, will still push through. We're just trying to get the exact date at i-announce po namin yung tapat meron na kami.
Sir, your message na lang para sa mga taga-Eastern Visayas after sa nangyari dito ng Dinaturo Rally and kung ano yung mga ginawa sa RTR Plaza.
Well, sana makabalik pa kami dito. Well, if we really do, magbalik kami dito. May panahon kayo, it's going to time. At mo, paminaw lang doon mo. Wala man may ginakuan yun. Ang hagbang ng Maisog is this is a non-violent demonstration. Gusto lang na mo nga matunggan mi ninyo, kibaw mo kung sa'y tanaw na mo kung sa'y maingon po tayo. As fairly as possible, ginabalansi mo po na mo ang mga panuntik. Mamunta nang itag-away na rigyon. Paminawa lang kung sa'y kaingon na mo.
Hello po, Mayor Baste from ISDAC, Pilipinas. Mayor Baste, ano po ang inyong komento dito sa pagpapadala ng sobrang daming kapulisan doon sa RTR at hindi lang basta-basta kapulisan dahil anti-riot police po sila. May mga yantok pa at may mga shield.
Sakto naman, wala namang problema dyan. Kung mapadala sila ng police, like if ever may nangyari, at least nandyan yung police. Wala namang problema. Okay lang naman yun. I'm sure yung police, nandyan yung police to maintain the peace. And as I said earlier, this is a peaceful assembly. Wala naman tayong problema sa ganun. Wala tayong plano na mag-amok para pasukin kung anong mga ganun. Magsalita lang man. So, good job to the PNP kung nandun sila.
Sir?
Mayor, good morning po. Aaron ng SMNI. Earlier you have said that the Hampang ng Maisog will further insist on its constitutional right. Can you further walk us through on that step?
Well, ganito yan. As much as we can, we go through the formalities. So, punta kami ng doon. Sa Bulacan to nagsimula na hindi na talaga kami sa Davao kasi siyempre, doon man ako. Then sa Davao del Norte, medyo okay man. Then, so ngayon, ang nangyari dito sa Bulacan and sa Dumaguete, dito, walang response from the LGU. So, but, since it is a constitutional right, I think the permit is only a formality. But if you really have to, invoke your right, you can express how you really feel. So, kung pigilan ang pangakbang ng Maisog, then, like I said, we can really insist to do what we want. Within the bounds of the law. Like I said, it's a peaceful assembly. As long as there is no damage to any personal property, then it's okay.
Good morning, Mayor. Magdala mas mga RM Tacloban. Sir, na-mention niyo na rin kanina na this is not the first time na mangyayari ng yung ipulanin ninyo. Are you expecting na may mangyayari bang same incidents in other LGUs na bibisitahin ninyo to conduct permit?
Yeah, but I cannot really tell what will happen in the future. Pero given the current trend, tingin ko, ganun din talaga. Because we're talking about the administration. So they can do whatever they can to prevent us from talking. So tingin ko, probably, yun talaga ang mangyayari. Unless, hindi matakot yung local officials ng LGU na pupuntaan namin. If they allow us. Actually, nasa lang yan. Sa local officials ng isang lugar. They want to not really support it, but just allow it.
Mayor, MJ ulit sa SMNI. Sir, for the record, anong comment mo dun sa movement ng PNP sa ginawa po sa mga members ng Davao City Police?
Okay lang. If they want to investigate, then they can investigate. Kasi nangyari yun, yung declaration ko on war on drugs. Hindi ko lang maintindihan talaga kung bakit sa dami-dami ng problema dito sa Pilipinas, why would you like spend time and resources on somebody or a local executive that's declaring war against drugs.